Before the city starts to hurry, before the streets begin to sing, the morning pours another sunrise, soft as feathers on the wind. Coffee waits beside the window, rising slowly with the steam. Golden light across the table feels exactly like a dream. The piano starts so quietly, one warm note becomes a smile. Every melody is asking, will you stay a little while? Leave the noise outside the doorway, leave tomorrow where it sleeps. This little morning keeps a secret only peaceful hearts can keep. Coffee before the world wakes up, the sky still painted gold. Every little note of music feels like coming home. The piano knows my heartbeat, the sunshine knows my name. Every quiet little morning never feels the same. Coffee before the world wakes up, the birds begin to fly. Hope arrives with every sunrise, lighting up the sky. Milo curls beside the window, half asleep beneath the light. Tiny dreams still softly dancing in his sleepy eyes so bright. Flowers greet another morning, leaves begin their gentle sway. Every tiny little shadow slowly melts away. The vinyl gently starts to crackle like an old familiar friend. Every song becomes a promise, this good feeling will not end. Someone writes another chapter, someone smiles into their cup, someone finally stops rushing long enough to simply look up. Outside bicycles keep rolling, children laugh beneath the trees. Inside every little heartbeat moves together with the breeze. The piano tells its story without needing any words. Only coffee, only sunlight, only flowers, only birds. If today feels overwhelming, come and sit beside the light. You don't have to solve tomorrow before today feels right. Dreams grow slowly like the flowers. Morning never asks you why. It simply opens every window to another hopeful sky. Take one more slow sip of coffee, listen as the piano plays. Maybe happiness was always hidden inside simple days. Coffee before the world wakes up, the music softly flows. Every peaceful little sunrise helps another flower grow. The piano keeps on smiling, the birds continue to. Every beautiful beginning feels completely new. Coffee before the world wakes up, one more gentle song, one more golden morning, exactly where I belong. The record slowly fades, the coffee still stays warm. The sun climbs a little higher, and another beautiful day is born. Under these same skies, morning paints the rooftops golden. Tiny shadows stretch across the street. The city slowly starts awakening, while the world still dreams beneath its sheets. Nina sits beside the open window. Steam is rising from her favorite cup, watching little birds among the branches as the sleepy sun climbs slowly up. Every day feels almost like a story, written softly on another page. Small beginnings hiding larger journeys, waiting quietly beyond the day. Maybe somewhere far beyond the horizon, maybe somewhere no one's ever been. There are moments already waiting for the day our paths finally meet. Someday, under these same skies, we'll find the places living in our minds. Every dream we've carried through the seasons, every hope we've hidden deep inside. The stars may seem a little distant, the road may disappear from sight, but someday, under these same skies, everything will be alright. Rainy mornings come and go like visitors. Clouds may gather for a little while, yet every storm eventually grows tired, giving sunlight room to smile. The cafe fills with gentle conversations, record spinning stories from the past. Some people stay only for a moment, some memories are built to last. Outside the trains continue traveling, crossing mountains, rivers, towns unknown. Each one carrying someone's destination, each one carrying somebody home. Maybe every ending hides a doorway, maybe every wrong turn has a reason. Maybe every quiet little morning is preparing us for brighter seasons. Someday, under these same skies, we'll find the places living in our minds. Every dream we've carried through the seasons, every hope we've hidden deep inside. The stars may seem a little distant, the road may disappear from sight, but someday, under these same skies, everything will be alright. Years from now we may remember the small cafe and golden light, the peaceful songs, the empty mornings, the comfort of an ordinary life. Not because the moment changed the world, not because it made the headlines shine, but because it taught our hearts that simple things can feel divine. begins its slow descent, painting amber colors on the walls. The day is ending without hurry as another evening softly calls. Milo sleeps beside the window, dreaming who knows what he sees. And Mina smiles into the distance, carried by the evening breeze. Someday, under these same skies, we'll find the places living in our minds. Every dream we've carried through the seasons, every hope we've hidden deep inside. The stars may seem a little distant, the road may disappear from sight, but someday, under these same skies, everything will be alright. Everything we've waited for, every sunrise yet to come, every beautiful tomorrow has already begun. The cafe lights glow softly, the moon peers above, and somewhere in the quiet, the future smiles back. The sun always knows the way. The sun always knows the way, finding every little street, waking flowers by the sidewalk, bringing every heart to beat. Coffee fills the little cafe, steam is dancing in the glow. Every peaceful little moment whispers softly, take it slow. The piano starts its morning story, gentle as the summer breeze. Every note becomes a feather floating through the emerald trees. Open every window, let the daylight in. Every beautiful beginning starts with just a simple grin. The sun always knows the way, leading hearts back home. Coffee, jazz, and golden mornings where we're never alone. Every melody is smiling, every bird begins to sing. Every little peaceful morning feels like everything. The sun always knows the way, hope is shining through. Every brand new day is waiting just for me and you. Milo sits upon the windowsill, watching little sparrows play. Golden light across his whiskers makes the whole room brighter today. Books are waiting full of wonder, every page a brand new dream. Every story flows together like a quiet little stream. The flowers stretch toward heaven, butterflies begin to dance. Every tiny piece of morning feels like one more second chance. Someone hums beside the counter, someone pours another brew. Someone quietly discovers life can still feel fresh and new. The vinyl softly keeps on spinning, old familiar songs return. Every peaceful little chorus makes another candle burn. Outside bicycles keep rolling, children laugh beneath the trees. Inside every gentle heartbeat moves together with the breeze. Maybe joy is never hidden, maybe we just pass it by, living quietly in coffee, morning songs and open sky. Take another slow deep breath now, listen to the piano play. Nothing asks you to be perfect, simply love this little day. Hold this feeling close forever, let it blossom as you grow. The happiest little mornings are the ones that move so slow. The sun always knows the way, shining through the leaves. Coffee warming hopeful hearts, dancing with the breeze. Every little melody makes tomorrow seem brand new. Every peaceful little morning leaves a light in you. The sun always knows the way, the record softly plays. One more cup, one more sunrise, one more beautiful day. The birds keep gently singing, the piano slowly fades, the coffee stays warm, and another happy morning awaits. Morning is waiting for you. Morning is waiting for you, right beyond the window light. The sky is painted softly, everything feels bright. Coffee sings inside the kettle, steam is rising slow. Every little golden sunbeam makes the whole room glow. The piano finds its heartbeat, warm and crystal clear. Every melody is whispering, I'm so glad you're here. Take your favorite little seat, let the morning bloom. There's enough sunshine for everyone inside this cozy room. Morning is waiting for you with coffee, jazz and light. Every little dream awakens wrapped in sunshine bright. Every hopeful melody floats upon the breeze. Life becomes much softer among the emerald trees. Morning is waiting for you, smile a little more. Every beautiful beginning starts behind this door. Sits beside the flowers, reading stories one by one. Golden light upon the pages, laughing with the rising sun. Birds are singing from the rooftops, greeting everyone they see. Even little sleepy gardens dance in quiet harmony. The old rag record keeps on turning, piano fills the air. Every note becomes a promise that happiness is there. Someone writes inside a notebook, someone quietly sips tea. Someone finds a peaceful answer, simply listening peacefully. Outside, bicycles keep rolling, clouds are drifting far away. Inside, every little heartbeat finds another reason to stay. Flowers bloom beside the window, leaves applaud the gentle breeze. Every ordinary morning carries tiny miracles with ease. Life is made of little moments, too beautiful to rush. A cup of coffee by the window, birds singing in the hush. Hold the sunlight in your memory, let the music calm your soul. Tiny pieces stitched together quietly can make us whole. Dream a little without fearing, smile before the day begins. Every peaceful morning whispers, today everybody wins. Morning is waiting for you, golden, warm and free. Coffee, jazz and gentle laughter flow like harmony. Every sunrise brings a promise, every bird begins to fly. Every hopeful little heartbeat touches morning sky. Morning is waiting for you. Tomorrow will come too, but today belongs to coffee, music, and you. The piano softly lingers, the vinyl slowly turns. The coffee keeps you smiling, and the morning always returns. The little cafe by the window, there's a little cafe by the window where the morning comes to stay. Golden sunshine fills the silence, chasing sleepy dreams away. Coffee whispers in the distance, steam is dancing through the light. Every little peaceful heartbeat feels completely right. The piano starts so gently, like a breeze across the trees. Every note becomes a feather, floating with the morning breeze. Stay a little longer, don't let this feeling go. Sometimes the sweetest mornings move the softest, slowest flow. In the little cafe by the window, life feels simple once again. Coffee, music, morning sunshine, falling softly like the rain. Every melody embraces every dream inside my heart. Every sunrise brings another beautiful new start. In the little cafe by the window, hope is always near. Every peaceful little morning says, I'm glad you're here. Milo reads beside the flowers, curled up in a wooden chair. Golden light upon the pages, quiet stories floating through the open sky. Clouds are drifting without hurry, watching little swallows fly. The vinyl softly crackles, old but warm and full of grace. Every song becomes a memory that time cannot erase. Someone smiles above their coffee, someone opens up a book, someone finds a peaceful corner with one grateful little look. The plants are reaching toward the sunlight, leaves begin their gentle dance. Every little morning whisper offers one more hopeful chance. No one seems to watch the clock now, no one rushes out the door. Every beautiful beginning makes us want a little more. Maybe happiness is hidden inside moments small and true. A favorite chair beside the window, a warm cup waiting just for you. Listen to the piano singing, feel the sunshine on your face. Every quiet little morning becomes a sacred place. Dream a little without worrying, smile a little without fear. The world can always wait a moment, peace is already here. In the little cafe by the window, morning paints the room with gold. Coffee keeps our hands warm, music warms the soul. Every hopeful melody finds another way to shine. Every peaceful little morning feels like perfect time. In the little cafe by the window, the birds begin to fly. One more song, one more sunrise beneath a gentle sky. The piano slowly whispers, the record softly turns. The coffee still stays warm, and tomorrow quietly returns. Morning tiptoes through the window, golden sunlight on the floor. Coffee whispers from the table, like a friend I've known before. The pages slowly start to turn, another story comes alive. Every little peaceful moment helps my hopeful heart to thrive. The piano gently fills the room, floating warm from note to note. Every melody keeps shining like a smile inside my soul. Slowly, gently, morning starts to sing. Sometimes happiness is hidden in the smallest things. Coffee, books, and morning light, everything feels right. Piano softly guides my heart into the golden light. Every page another dream, every note a gentle breeze. Life becomes much brighter here among the emerald trees. Coffee, books, and morning light, stay a little more. The happiest little mornings are worth waiting for. beside the window, reading quietly alone. Sunbeams dancing on his whiskers, making every corner glow. Birds are singing in the garden, butterflies drift lazily. Even silence has a rhythm full of peaceful harmony. Steam is rising from the coffee, twisting softly through the air. Every ordinary moment feels extraordinary there. Someone smiles across the café, someone writes another line, someone quietly discovers life is beautiful with time. The old vinyl keeps on turning, every crackle feels like home. Every melody reminds us we're never quite alone. Flowers stretch toward the sunshine, leaves begin their gentle dance. Every little hopeful morning gives our hearts another chance. Maybe joy is not a destination, maybe it's this quiet place where coffee warms the soul and sunlight paints each face. Hold your favorite book a little closer, listen to the piano play. Every beautiful beginning starts exactly this way. Dream a little longer, smile a little more. Tomorrow can be patient, today is worth living for. Coffee, books, and morning light, the perfect way to start. Piano plays so tenderly inside a hopeful heart. Every sunrise tells a story, every melody feels new. Every peaceful little morning leaves a little light in you. Coffee, books, and morning light, one more song to hear, one more beautiful sunrise, one more perfect year. The pages slowly close, the piano softly fades, the coffee still stays warm, and another peaceful morning waits. Every morning finds a smile. The morning softly calls my name, wrapped in quiet shades of gold. Coffee warms the little table, just like stories once were told. Sunlight slips between the curtains, touching every wooden chair. Tiny moments bloom like flowers, growing gently everywhere. The piano sings so softly, like a friend I've always known. Every peaceful little heartbeat finds a place to call its own. Take a little time today, let your worries disappear. The happiest little mornings always seem to find us here. Every morning finds a smile waiting by the light. Coffee, jazz, and golden sunshine, everything reminds us dreams are never far away. Little moments make forever one beautiful new day. Every morning finds a smile every heart can see. Happiness is quietly growing like leaves upon a tree. Milo curls beside the window, reading one more page with joy. Birds are singing in the garden, every branch their favorite toy. Steam is dancing from the coffee, rising slowly through the sun. Every peaceful little second feels like life has just begun. Green leaves sparkle after morning dew, flowers open one by one. Everything feels full of promise underneath the rising sun. Someone hums beside the counter, someone pours another brew. Someone finds a little comfort watching skies of crystal blue. The racket spins another memory, piano fills the room. Every note becomes a flower, learning quietly to bloom. No one seems to rush this morning, time decides to gently stay. Maybe this is what we've needed, one slow and happy day. Hold this little cup of coffee, feel the warmth inside your hands. Every dream begins so quietly, never needing perfect plans. Listen to the birds together, listen to the breeze reply. Life becomes a little brighter every time we simply try. Every sunrise paints forgiveness, every melody gives hope. Every peaceful little morning helps our hearts learn how to cope. Every morning finds a smile shining through the trees. Coffee, music, hopeful hearts dancing with the breeze. Every sunrise tells a story, every song becomes a friend. The happiest little mornings never truly end. Every morning finds a smile, tomorrow waits its turn. The coffee stays warm, the piano keeps playing, and happiness returns. One more peaceful sunrise, one more favorite tune, one more warm cup of coffee. See you tomorrow soon. Home is where the morning plays. Morning found a little café wrapped in quiet golden light. Coffee slowly filled the silence, everything just felt so right. The windows welcomed early sunshine, painting stories on the floor. Every beam became a promise of a day worth smiling for. The piano softly started singing, every note so warm and clear, like it knew always asking is a quiet morning sky. Home is where the morning plays, where every melody can stay. Coffee, sunshine, gentle laughter, leading worries far away. Every little hopeful heartbeat finds its rhythm with the breeze. Life becomes a little lighter among the emerald leaves. Home is where the morning plays, where peaceful dreams begin. Every sunrise softly whispers, today let happiness win. Milo turned another page, curled beside the open light, reading little fairy stories as the world grew warm and bright. Steam was dancing from the coffee like a tiny silver cloud. Even silence felt like music, gentle, peaceful, soft and proud. The flowers reached the sunshine, stretching to another day. Every little green leaf smiled as the breeze came out to play. Someone opened up the doorway, someone quietly walked in. Someone smiled above their coffee as the record started spinning. Outside, bicycles were passing, children laughed beneath the trees. Inside, every little heartbeat moved together with the breeze. Books and music filled the corners, sunlight painted every chair. Even time forgot to hurry, choosing simply to stay there. Maybe joy is never distant, maybe it's already near. Living in a cup of coffee or a favorite song we hear. In the piano's gentle whispers, in the morning's golden glow, in the way the little flowers always seem to slowly grow. Hold this peaceful feeling closely, let it settle in your soul. Little moments stitched together quietly can make us whole. Home is where the morning plays, where every smile belongs. Coffee warming hopeful hearts wrapped inside these songs. Golden light upon the window, birds still singing happily. Every peaceful little morning feels like endless harmony. Home is where the morning plays. The record spins once more. Another cup, another sunrise, another day to smile for. The piano softly lingers, the birds sing one last tune. The coffee's still warm, and tomorrow will bloom again. Home is where the morning plays. Morning found a little café wrapped in quiet golden light. Coffee slowly filled the silence, everything just just felt so right. The windows welcomed early sunshine, painting stories on the floor. Every beam became a promise of a day worth smiling for. The piano softly started singing, every note so warm and clear, like it knew that peaceful mornings always bring us back right here. Take another sip of coffee, listen to the sparrows fly. Sometimes all the heart is asking is a quiet morning sky. Home is where the morning plays, where every melody can stay. Coffee, sunshine, gentle laughter, leading worries far away. Every little hopeful heartbeat finds its rhythm with the breeze. Life becomes a little lighter among the emerald leaves. Home is where the morning plays, where peaceful dreams begin. Every sunrise softly whispers, today let happiness win. Milo turned another page, curled beside the open light, reading little fairy stories as the world grew warm and bright. Steam was dancing from the coffee like a tiny silver cloud. Even silence felt like music, gentle, peaceful, soft and proud. The flowers reached the sunshine, stretching to another day. Every little green leaf smiled as the breeze came out to play. Someone opened up the doorway, someone quietly walked in. Someone smiled above their coffee as the record started spinning. Outside, bicycles were passing, children laughed beneath the trees. Inside, every little heartbeat moved together with the breeze. Books and music filled the corners, sunlight painted every chair. Even time forgot to hurry, choosing simply to stay there. Maybe joy is never distant, maybe it's already near. Living in a cup of coffee or a favorite song we hear. In the piano's gentle whispers, in the morning's golden glow, in the way the little flowers always seem to slowly grow. Hold this peaceful feeling closely, let it settle in your soul. Little moments stitched together quietly can make us whole. Home is where the morning plays, where every smile belongs. Coffee warming hopeful hearts wrapped inside these songs. Golden light upon the window, birds still singing happily. Every peaceful little morning feels like endless harmony. Home is where the morning plays. The record spins once more. Another cup, another sunrise, another day to smile for. The piano softly lingers, the birds sing one last tune. The coffee's still warm, and tomorrow will bloom again. of gold. A little book beside the window, 1,000 dreams unfold. Coffee sends its gentle fragrance floating through the air. The sunlight paints the wooden floor, leaving kindness everywhere. The vinyl softly starts to spin, a melody so bright, turning every peaceful page into morning light. Stay a little longer, the world can always wait. The best chapters of our lives never arrive too late. Read a little, dream a little, let the morning bloom. Coffee, jazz, and golden sunshine fill the quiet room. Every page becomes a journey, every song becomes a smile. Stay here with your happy heart just a little while. Read a little, dream a little, watch the sparrows fly. Every peaceful little morning paints a brighter sky. Reads beside the window, tiny paws around the book, golden light upon his whiskers, such a calm and cozy look. Outside flowers greet the sunshine, butterflies drift lazily. The leaves applaud the morning breeze with quiet harmony. The coffee's warm beside the pages, steam is dancing in the light. Every ordinary second feels completely right. Someone finds a favorite story, someone softly hums along, someone smiles without a reason, listening to the song. The little cafe feels alive now, filled with warmth and gentle cheer. Every melody reminds us happiness is always near. The record keeps on turning slowly, time forgets to run. Every peaceful little morning feels like everyone has won. Maybe life is not about how quickly we arrive. Maybe it's the little mornings that make our spirits come alive. A favorite book, a favorite chair, coffee warming hopeful hands, sunshine everywhere. Every chapter starts with wonder, every sunrise starts with light. Every gentle little moment makes tomorrow bright. Read a little, dream a little, smile a little too. Every hopeful melody feels fresh and new. Coffee warming every heartbeat, jazz floating through the air. Every peaceful little morning feels like love is there. Read a little, dream a little, tomorrow will still come. Today belongs to coffee, music, and the morning sun. The pages slowly close, the vinyl softly spins, the coffee still stays warm, and another beautiful chapter begins. evening folds its silver blanket across the sleepy town below. Lanterns bloom along the sidewalks like little stars that learn to glow. The cafe closes for the evening. The final cups are put away. But somewhere in the quiet darkness, the music asks the night to stay. Mina stands beneath the moonlight, green sweater dancing with the breeze, while distant violins are drifting through the whisper of the trees. And all the streets become a ballroom, every shadow starts to sway, as if the world remembers something it forgot during the day. Dance with me beneath the lantern sky, where golden lights and dreams collide. Turn around and let the night grow softer. Let the stars become our guide. One step for every wish unspoken, one step for every tear we've cried. Dance with me beneath the lantern sky. Tonight the world is on our side. The clock tower sings across the rooftops, midnight drifting through the air. Windows shimmer with reflections of memories floating everywhere. 1,000 stories pass unnoticed, 1,000 hearts still beating strong. Everyone is searching for a place where they feel they belong. The moon hangs low above the city, painting silver on the stone. And somehow in this quiet moment, nobody feels alone. The streets are empty but not lonely. The wind becomes a violin, and every little light is dancing to the rhythm deep within. Dance with me beneath the lantern sky, where golden lights and dreams collide. Turn around and let the night grow softer. Let the stars become our guide. One step for every wish unspoken, one step for every tear we've cried. Dance with me beneath the lantern sky. Tonight the world is on our side. Maybe tomorrow waits with questions, maybe tomorrow brings the rain, but tonight the world feels weightless, free from worry, free from pain. Let the music carry all our burdens. Let the darkness gently glow. Some journeys don't require destinations, only somewhere warm to go. Soft strings, gentle brushed drums, moonlight flow Gorgeous constellations bloom above the cobblestone. The night keeps turning like a record, slowly spinning round and round, and every star becomes a promise without making a sound. Dance with me beneath the lantern sky, where golden lights and dreams collide. Turn around and let the night grow softer. Let the stars become our guide. One step for every dream still waiting, one step for every hope inside. Dance with me beneath the lantern sky, forever in this gentle tide. The lanterns slowly fade to amber, the moon begins to climb. The music keeps on dancing long after midnight time. And somewhere in the sleeping city, a waltz continues still. A waltz continues still. The evening folds its silver blanket across the sleepy town below. Lanterns bloom along the sidewalks like little stars that learn